In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NHL games happening on January 22nd, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Columbus Blue Jackets versus Toronto Maple Leafs. The Columbus Blue Jackets, boasting a record of 22-18-7, have transformed from being an early season surprise to a legitimate contender for the Stanley Cup playoffs in the 2024-2025 season. Although it may take a few more years before this team evolves into a true championship threat, their remarkable progress has turned them into one of the most entertaining teams to watch in the league. The energy and talent they bring to the ice each game have not only captivated their fan base, but have also made them a team to watch for NHL enthusiasts across the board. This Wednesday, they are set to face a significant challenge against the Toronto Maple Leafs, who hold an impressive record of 30-16-2. Over the past several seasons, the Maple Leafs have consistently demonstrated their prowess during the regular season, firmly establishing themselves as one of the NHL's premier teams. However, as the 2024-2025 campaign moves closer to its climax, the pressure on Toronto to achieve a deep postseason run is mounting. This upcoming game represents a critical moment for both teams, with the Maple Leafs eager to solidify their dominance and the Blue Jackets determined to prove they can compete with the league's elite. Toronto heads into this matchup riding the momentum of a commanding victory in their most recent game. In that contest, the Maple Leafs showcased their offensive firepower by scoring 5 goals, a total that comfortably secured the win. This latest triumph adds to their current 3-game winning streak, during which their potent offense has been the driving force behind their success. As of now, Toronto is averaging 3.17 goals per game, while their defense is allowing 2.85 goals per game. Their offensive unit is ranked 11th in the league, while their defense sits just behind at 12th. Additionally, opponents have managed a shooting percentage of just 9.79% against them, placing Toronto 7th in the NHL in this metric. These statistics underscore the balanced and disciplined play that has propelled the Maple Leafs into the upper echelon of the league. The Blue Jackets, on the other hand, are coming off a disappointing performance against the New York Islanders in their last game. In that matchup, their offense struggled to find its rhythm, managing only a single goal, while their defense faltered, conceding 3 goals and ultimately leading to their defeat. Just 2 games prior, the team faced the New York Rangers and suffered another loss, albeit under different circumstances. While their defense held strong by giving up only 1 goal, their offense failed to capitalize on opportunities, resulting in a 1-0 defeat. Overall, the Blue Jackets are currently averaging 3.167 goals per game, matching the Maple Leafs in offensive ranking at 11th in the league. Similarly, their defense is conceding an average of 2.85 goals per game, tied for 12th in the NHL rankings. Despite these similarities, recent performances indicate that Columbus may be losing some of the momentum that made them such a surprising contender earlier in the season. At the outset of the season, this game would likely have been considered a foregone conclusion in favor of Toronto. While Columbus has undeniably exceeded expectations during their impressive 2024-25 campaign, the Maple Leafs remain the favorites, particularly given their formidable record at home, where they boast a 19-9-0 mark. Historically, the two teams have been evenly matched, splitting their last 10 head-to-head meetings with 5 wins apiece. However, Toronto enters this game with momentum on their side, having won 7 of their last 10 outings. Combined with their significant advantage in goaltending, this game has all the makings of a thrilling contest. While Columbus has occasionally shone as an underdog, including 2 victories over Toronto this season, their current road trip struggles suggest they may be eager to return home. Toronto, on the other hand, is firing on all cylinders, particularly offensively, which could make it difficult for Columbus to keep pace. So the Toronto Maple Leafs money line is our full game side pick. Heading into this highly anticipated matchup, Both teams rank among the top 10 in the NHL for goals scored, each averaging well over 3 goals per game. With their offenses surging in recent games, this clash promises to be a high-scoring affair. For Columbus, the over has hit in 5 of their last 10 games, with the team averaging 3.5 goals per game over that span. Meanwhile, Toronto has mirrored this trend, with the over also hitting in 5 of their last 10 contests. Impressively, the Maple Leafs have tallied a remarkable 16 goals in just their last 3 games, underscoring their current offensive dominance. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Florida Panthers versus Los Angeles Kings. On Wednesday evening, the Florida Panthers traveled to Los Angeles, California, for a non-conference clash against the Kings at Crypto.com Arena. The Panthers are riding high after securing a commanding 3-0 shutout victory over the Anaheim Ducks at home last weekend. Meanwhile, the Kings aim to rebound from back-to-back losses, seeking to regain their winning momentum. The last time these two teams faced off, Florida emerged victorious with a narrow 3-2 win earlier this month in Florida. The Kings have maintained a strong record against the Panthers in recent meetings, going 3-0-1 in their last 4 matchups. Los Angeles goaltenders have been particularly effective, holding Florida to 3 or fewer goals in each of their last 3 games. At Crypto.com Arena, the Kings have shown dominance over the Panthers, winning 3 consecutive matchups, including a close 2-1 victory last season. Defensively, Los Angeles holds a clear edge in this contest, boasting the league's best average goals against per game at 2.42, compared to Florida's bottom half ranking in this metric. The Kings have excelled on home ice, winning an impressive 82.4% of their games and securing victories in 9 of their last 10 home contests. On the other hand, the Panthers have been inconsistent on the road, dropping 2 of their last 4 away games. While the Kings' offensive production has faltered in recent outings, the Panthers' defense has shown vulnerabilities, allowing 3 or more goals in 8 of their last 12 games, excluding their dominant performance in Anaheim on Tuesday. With Darcy Kuemper returning to the crease for the Kings, Los Angeles appears well equipped to contend with Florida's high-powered offense. Kuemper has been in stellar form, conceding only 7 goals across 6 starts this month while maintaining a 1.18 goals against average and an impressive .956 save percentage. So the Florida Panthers money line is our full game side pick. The Kings have struggled defensively in their recent games, surrendering 9 goals in their last 2 outings. However, despite these setbacks, Los Angeles has demonstrated an exceptional defensive performance throughout the season, and they are likely to tighten things up when they host the reigning NHL champions. As mentioned earlier, Darcy Kuemper has been outstanding recently, with 4 of his last 5 starts resulting in fewer than 4 total goals on the scoreboard. Similarly, Florida's Spencer Knight has been in excellent form during January, giving up just 3 goals across 3 starts and 1 relief appearance. This marks a significant improvement from his December performance, where he posted a 3.8 goals against average and a .846 save percentage. Both teams have trended towards low-scoring games recently. The Kings have gone under the total in 5 of their last 8 games overall, including 2 of 3 on home ice. Their elite defense, ranked first in the NHL for average goals allowed per game, remains a key factor in their success. Offensively, Los Angeles sits in the bottom half of the league in scoring, averaging fewer than 3 goals per game, which reduces the likelihood of them scoring in rapid succession. The last 2 meetings between these teams also stayed under the goal total, with only 3 combined goals scored during their previous clash at Crypto.com Arena. Similarly, the Panthers have gone under the goal total in 2 of their last 3 games, highlighted by their shutout victory against Anaheim last weekend. All indications suggest that this Wednesday matchup will be another low-scoring affair in Los Angeles. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.